Arriving at court, Richard O'Dwyer looked and sounded relaxed.
I said it with the best intentions, really, to learn more about web development and on the subject that I like a lot.
Leaving 2 hours later, he didn't. He now knows that he faces trial and a possible prison sentence in the United States after a judge here ruled that he can be extradited.
Very disappointed, in fact disgusted. I'd hoped for better from the judge in view of his previous comments, that we have a good case for the offence not being an extradition offence. So disappointed that the man can't think outside of the extradition box. Disappointed with this government for signing us up to this treaty, which has opened the floodgates to America to come and seize British citizens without even having set foot out of this country. And that extradition law needs fixing fast.
Well, I'm obviously disappointed with the judge's decision today, and I think I've got faith in the High Court making the right decision.
The copyright charges he's wanted on relate to this website. If you access it now, all you'll see is the US government logo. They now control it and have shut it down. But when Mr. O'Dwyer ran it, it was essentially a directory to access other sites where pirated films and TV shows could be viewed. And that, according to US prosecutors, makes Mr. O'Dwyer guilty of copyright infringement. The judge rejected any suggestion that he would not receive a fair trial in the United States. In the lengthy judgment, the district judge also rejected Mr. O'Dwyer's legal team's argument that his alleged crime was not seen as serious here in the UK.
Mr. O'Dwyer argued that he hadn't actually provided copyright material, he'd simply provided links to copyright material just as Google provides links to other people's websites. That argument was rejected by the district judge, who took the view that he was doing something which would have amounted to a criminal offence here in Britain.
Despite all this, though, he can and he will appeal. He and his mother and their legal teams will be in and out of plenty more British courts before he's forced on a plane and into an American courthouse. Mark Stone, Sky News at Westminster Magistrates Court.
And billionaire Alki David has offered to pay the legal expenses of Richard O'Dwyer once he lands in the United States for the best legal representation money can buy.
Mike, in the case of Richard, I will support all legal costs that will bring his case to the forefront to highlight the hypocrisy of big media companies such as CBS, who have almost single-handedly created the phenomenon of copyright infringement through illegal file sharing. Illegal file sharing is abhorrent. It is not acceptable to steal copyrighted material. In the case of Richard, I don't know whether he's guilty or not. But the fact that he's being brought to America on extradition for copyright infringement, supported by large media companies who are almost solely responsible for the creation of this phenomena of copyright infringement through illegal file sharing, is disgusting. It is hypocritical and unacceptable. I support Richard in his fight against the big media hypocrisy. Thanks.